It was the summer of '09, the kind of humid July that makes you feel like the air itself is sweating. My grandmother, sharp-tongued and fearless, was in her final weeks, confined to a hospice bed by a body that no longer listened. One afternoon, she gestured weakly toward the bedside table. On it sat a small bowl of strawberries, fresh from her garden. She had grown them every summer for decades, nurturing them with a dedication that made them sweeter than any store-bought fruit could ever dream of being. I picked up the bowl and brought it to her. Her hand trembled as she plucked the ripest one from the bunch, its red so vivid it looked like it had been painted. "You ever taste something so good," she whispered, her voice barely audible, "that you feel alive again?" I nodded, not trusting myself to speak. She took a slow bite, her eyes closing, as if she were savoring not just the strawberry, but every memory tied to it, the summers of her youth, the endless hours in the sun, the laughter of children picking berries at her side. When she opened her eyes, a tear slid down her cheek. "That's the last one I'll ever grow," she said as. I wanted to tell her she was wrong, that there'd be more summers, more strawberries, more everything. But we both knew the truth. She handed me the rest of the bowl, smiling faintly. "Make sure the plants are taken care of." And then she was gone 3 days later. I still grow strawberries every summer. They're never as sweet as hers, but every time I taste one, I hear her voice, and I remember what it feels like to be a say.